The following is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
With that bell, this tornado tag match is underway. No tags needed, as every superstar in this one is legal for the pinfall.
Yeah, that's exactly how this match earned its moniker. With everyone vulnerable to having a fall scored against them, the action quickly turns into a war.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Taking off from the ropes. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Asmo set up in the corner of the ring.
German suplex. Uncorks an uppercut. What an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting whipped.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Power slam. The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. And slides back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, right to the leg. And that prevents any offense from Carl.
Flinged across the way.
All of Ludwig's impressive self-discipline couldn't save him from that attack.
Those heavy hands of Gallows getting the job done.
Now from the top.
Oof. Taking flight to the sky.
And he moves in for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count. Not yet. Heading to the top rope here, and enters back into the ring. Watch out!
man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Springboard elbow.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Crushing the knee there. Elbow drop with authority. Yeah, Gallows' old school mentality challenged there.
What an attack there by Vinci. Expertly controlling his power.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Ludwig stepping up to the top.
He's lining him up.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. He gets back into the ring.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll.
Shoulder down.
Cover. Reversal leverage and into a pin.
Just escapes defeat. Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Kick right to the gut. And a kick.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And a third.
Gallows using his strength to his advantage. Gallows hold.
What a reversal.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The universal signal. Points, no way.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
There's two. And still in this.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
Got it. What a match, and what a great team.
Here are your winners.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself,
The
Saxton.
following contest
You want a
is
towel?
scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice's transition spectacular. Taken down. Nicely done.
And she kicks out right away.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Locking up with one another.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Their opponent seated there on the middle rope, looking for leverage to execute a neck breaker.
Looking for the quick pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Russian leg sweep. Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Well, it's obviously tough, Cole, but first things first. You really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't wise either. Your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things. All tied up now.
Able to slide out of the hole. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Boom! Transitions into a side headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Lift off. Oh, my God. Connects. Saw it coming.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
Yeah, Cross's anger boiling to the surface.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Strong impact from Nikki Cross.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Hellacious power slam.
Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. And an elbow drop to follow. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Cross body. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. She's starting to struggle here.
Nikki lashing out with that offense. This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, straight forearm. Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
And Vice has clearly been caught off guard here, having no counter to a more unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring style.
No way! And completely missed the mark.
Face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and
Followed by the axe kick. Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker. Devastating elbow. Really just laying it in. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Worked in the leg with that move.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, ouch.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Wow, picture perfect moonsault. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Front face lock applied. Has the leg hook. Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. Will that overtake Lola? Near fall. Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count? You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point.
Hey, you can't do that.
And Cross is in control.
Rice is breaking down a bit.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And she reversed it.
Vice showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
That might be what gets Vice out of jeopardy.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
What a forearm. Kick to the back.
Nice counter from Cross. Boom! Devastating kick.
Able to slip out of that one.
Driven into the barricade. Reversal on Vice.
Boom! Nikki Cross with a ruthless maneuver.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to creep. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
2. There it is. Nikki Cross is your winner.
Here is your winner, Nick.
Mellow is money.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
And his opponents, first, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
And representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling continuing his championship path.
Well, Gargano's shown he'll do whatever he has to win gold.
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Ready to get it on, we have Carmelo Hayes, Santos Escobar, and Johnny Gargano.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
I honestly can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Denied a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Up and down, standing Shiranui.
Agility like that.
Johnny poised to deliver.
Johnny wrestling with a super kick. opportunity.
Oh, our official got too close to danger there. Oh. Measured kick to the...
Johnny Gargano with the Gargano escape. Carmelo Hayes is in trouble. He's trying somehow to hang on, but he lets go of the hold. But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Middle rope for got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Got the leg. And
Testing the limits of that leg here. Oh, God.
Knee meets face.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Punishing.
Forward smash. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Escobar with the cover. This might do it. Still only got one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Moonsault. Going right into the pin attempt.
A defiant kick out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Carmelo dodges that attack. Ooh. Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
Wow, belly to belly.
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Turnbuckle drop kick. This could be the end for Hayes.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Placed him in the corner here. And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Hits the cutter.
Around we go with a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes. Tequila sunrise. Oh, man. It looked close to a tap, but he got there in time.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Hayes in full control. Oh! Turns it into a cutter. Escobar's in serious danger. He's able to end the pin count there. Neckbreaker. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Dragger. That's it. Santos just ended things.
2. And Santos is your winner.
Here is your winner.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not, she treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end. Oh!
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Sliding back into the ring. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before it can propel her to victory again tonight. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Boom! Read that one.
Nice cross body.
Vaquer's toughness getting tested with that one. Delivers the cross body. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Right to the spine.
Go behind.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Strikes with a kick.
What's Stephanie's intention here?
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Oh, man.
Hurricanrana. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Look out! Crashing to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Unique pinning combination.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's heading outside the ring now.
Dropping a leg.
The action spilling in our direction. She throws her back in.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
She got the cover here.
it's over. Bakar gets it done.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 365 pounds. Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 420 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions and the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this match being decided. Tornado Tag Team rules. It'll be a battle for the tag titles with Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. And on the other side of the ring, they are face down for the pin. And the champion kicks out in one.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent. Great balance. Tightrope drop kick.
And avoids taking any damage.
And that definitely made solid impact. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Using a kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Shoulders up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Back into the ring now.
Knees right to the jaw.
With the lariat. Taking things to the top rope. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to...
Sky high.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick. A weapon who's...
Here we go. Oh, no, big and pays for it.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Nasty kick.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. And it looked like Saban got caught hard by that.
Such physicality for Joaquin Noah. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Driven into the steel steps.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he heads back into the ring.
Super kick.
That'll light you up.
Shoulders down to retain. And keeps his partner alive. Super kick. Good night. Chop. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. And now Wilde is being measured.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Finds the mark.
What a display of strength here.
Slow
Down.
Saban's ready for something big.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's looking.
There's up there, opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. The champ delivering when it counts. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and Steve.
Time for our good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
And Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down. This is one dangerous individual.
First, from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
A man already well known for his mind games. You cannot discount the power and speed of Gacy either.
You know, I've heard Gacy preach backstage, and I gotta say, he seems pretty insufferable.
Well, Byron, what you call insufferable, many of his followers call scripture.
And Gacy is all about accumulating followers, accumulating power. Ethan Page has arrived.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
Four of WWE's top competitors ready for this fatal four-way match. Things are now underway with Joe Coffey, Joe Gacy, Ethan Page, and Ilya Dragunov.
No matter what your relations are with your opponents, it's an entirely different mindset when you're in this kind of match.
It's everyone for themselves, but in the short term, you need to take advantage of partnerships and whittle down the competition.
Spine buster.
Big boots! Jeez.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Meanwhile, here's Gacy. Man.
Oh, man.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, my God, what a cross body.
Enziguri finds its mark.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Right across the throat. Big!
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Getting in the middle of it. Thunderous lariat.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Catches a punch.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
And that's Gacy showing us what it looks like when you truly embrace divisiveness.
be felt throughout the arena.
Sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Spiked with a Uranagi.
What a boot.
Boom. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Ooh. Oh.
Off the top rope.
Now heading outside.
Oh my gosh. What an uppercut. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Look at this,
He's got him down for the pin here.
No, a kick out. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Snap power slam. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Trying to get that mental land going for the pin.
Powers through after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Ooh. Took him out to me.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
And scattered. Now can capitalize. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And a big boot. He can be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
Gets lifted into position.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Dropped with a suplex.
And he counters.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, look at the strength by Page with the smash power slam. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Crossbody.
Lifted it completely hopeless here. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And he does it!
This could be for the win. Looking for the pin.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Now back to Gacy.
Boom!
Oh, that hurt.
Short arm shot. Way to hang on.
He's making his way to ringside now. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, stops the submission. That was close.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly
And locking it in, Rings of Saturn.
The shoulder getting a ton of pressure put on it here.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Then Dragunov.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb. Can this pin put Joe away? Kicks out. He still has life.
The fact that these superstars can still be...
Here's the cover. I think this may go away. No.
Not like this.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Look at this.
As their opponent down, rocking it in. The Rings of Saturn.
Enforcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. And Joe saw Gacy with a game ender. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. This could be it. He could win it all here. And a kick at it, too.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. The noise surging, going for it again.
That might end Joe's chances.
Into the cover.
Big win, toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, Joe. The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Scarlett and Shotzi. Final Testament.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Come the Spitfire Warriors!
And their opponents, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE. No tags, all chaos. It's the Tornado Tag Match. In this bout, we see Shotzi and Scarlett. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Caden Carter and Katana Chance.
These teams have been chomping at the bit to get at each other.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Referee in great position.
Oh, what a clothesline.
What a shot. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Headbutt looks like up to the groin.
And able to cut Katana even further down to size.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
No way.
Cross body.
Whoa. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chip.
Up high. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate, but I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. And she slides her back to the mat. She's bringing the fight outside.
Snapmare it over.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
And here's the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Springboard, head scissor, incredible!
Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it. And down.
Looking to go up high. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh! Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, wow.
Muscling up their opponent. Fireman's carry position. Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Can Shotzi come back from that?
Boom.
Whip back into the ring.
Trying to string together as many hit.
Shotzi could be out.
Got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
Here we go with the high-flying Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to continue on that famed legacy.
He's been on fire lately, quickly rising through the roster of WWE. And there's no wonder why with his aerial athletics and impressive mat skills.
Yeah, Corey, and you can't ignore this blistering strike. Still early into his WWE tenure. I can't wait to see what this young man is looking to put him away.
Counters!
And only a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sent right into the corner.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead belly to belly.
It knew what was coming there.
Locks up.
Aggressive shove there. Punch connects.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And he's coming too, about to stumble his way into danger.
While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon is all fired up, showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Ow! Foot meet back. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Flips their opponent around and a
Pow! Right in the kisser. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Producing a trampling.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee just ended this.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
From the top.
trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Got him in the corner now.
Oof!
Oh no. Top turnbuckle and the super kick.
He's still reeling and more punishment is incoming.
Over the top.
Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Oh, man.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner. Lee sidesteps that.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Dragon Lee just...
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, kicks out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not beat. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Boom, what impact.
The cover for the win.
It's over. Dragon Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dragon. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands. All right, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
The arm getting pummeled. Moonsault! Moonsault!
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh my, what elevation!
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Over and over again. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. We know what's racing through his mind.
Up high! Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Corey, any tips for taking on an athlete in top physical condition like Logan Paul?
Well, Logan has the physical tools, but his in-ring skills are still a work in progress. I'd reach deep into my bag and try to take this match in a more technical direction. Then Paul will be out of his element.
Oh, my goodness. Logan is sustaining the attack.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Get this back into the ring now.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, the kid's got confidence.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Clubbing blow to the back. To the small of his back. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
And now Reed is under immense for the title. New champ. Stops the count before it, too.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, shot right to the hand.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He forces a break before the count of two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, wicked clothesline. Look into the pin. Title on the line. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Logan Paul.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he